Alright, y'all, an update here in Courtside.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Wind and Dust Bowl rally. Should be fantastic. For tonight's social, we are going to cancel that, unfortunately.
If we had to postpone the potluck to tomorrow, we might postpone it till tomorrow. But as of right now, if it's like this and it's windy, we're gonna have to just deal with wind and dirt in our food. Again, campfires, I'm not quite sure we're gonna be able to do any campfire this weekend.
I don't know if y'all can hear, but that is rain in the desert.
And it's already been windy and sort of cold, and I know we're saying this while our family and friends are getting snowed in the rest of the country, but the weather has been determined to be just too bad in order for us to have an outside seminar, an outside potluck. They said if it were just windy, we could deal with sand in our food, which is kind of funny. But the rain has started, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, so...
It just really stinks because they had something scheduled last night that got canceled. I think it was because it was just way too windy. And now tonight the winds died down some, but it's raining. And maybe tomorrow is going to be good. I don't know. We're praying for better weather. There's a lot that we're missing. We had like cornhole tournaments and seminars and potluck and campfires like this. They're going to have this huge bonfire like campfire. So I think the bad weather follows us. Is it our fault we're bringing it in?
I mean, now y'all know we're not superstitious at all, but it seems like everywhere we go, there goes the bad weather.
Yeah, so we'll keep you updated. So Matthew is not going to get to give our wonderful seminar that he prepared for, at least today. They said they want to postpone it. I don't know how that's going to work because other seminars were scheduled. And now we ain't got nothing to eat.
Yeah.
Because we were going to eat at the potluck tonight, and it's a cloudy day, and it's raining, so you can't run the air fryer to cook us anything, so we might be opening up a can and just sticking a spoon in. I don't know.
Yeah, because, y'all, we can run the air fryer on our batteries, but right now, it's been sort of cloudy today and yesterday, and so we were kind of hoping to skate by without having to be in the RV much today, and so we didn't have to use any appliances. But now that we're here, plan B.
Yep. Y'all, look, it's a double rainbow, complete double rainbow here at the Courtside Rally. Grand Design Courtside Rally. Look at that with the cactus.
All right, y'all, here is a better angle of this. Complete double rainbow, cactuses just to prove we are in the desert.
Good morning.
Good Friday morning.
Coming live from the Grand Design Courtside Rally.
But by the time you see this, we'll no longer be live.
So our seminar got canceled yesterday because the rain. It kept raining and raining and raining. But
it never rains in the desert. Don't you know that?
So we had already knew we were going to get up early and go hear the Grand Design Tech Talk. They're doing a Tech Talk from 8:30 to 9:30. And then Becky had to rework the whole schedule. Becky's the wagon master, by the way.
Becky and Casey.
Yeah, and they're like, by the way, would you mind redoing or giving your seminar because it got postponed right after the text? So we're not nervous or anything.
Built-in audience.
Right.
Yay, what could go wrong?
So that's what we're on the way to do now.
And honestly, my thoughts on that are, I think it's a great thing that people get a seminar on basics of boondocking. I just wish they gave us longer than 20 minutes because I could talk on that for an hour or more and give a whole class on it, I feel like. And I'd love to do that, but everybody needs their time, so we get a scrunched up little bit of time.
This is the Black Pearl that has pirates all around it. And they said they survived the high seas of the winds. And the pirates didn't go anywhere.
And if you get to meet the Black Pearl, they like desserts. And I'm serious, they're emphatic about desserts.
Yeah. There they are. We hope to hang out with them sometime. All All right, everybody, they arrived. The service response team is given a seminar, and look at their doggy in the back. All right, y'all, the second Grand Design tech's rolling in.
And to that point, that's what we're here for. We really are in a mission to make our customers happy, to make sure your camping experience is what it should be. We do want to make sure that those safeties, recalls, and technical service bulletins are addressed. That's our primary function here. Our primary function as a service response team technician is to assist our dealerships. So there are a lot of technicians out there in the world. We have a lot of transition. There's new guys coming in, there's old guys checking out, and there's always a deficit, as I'm sure you all feel when you get to the dealership of time frames because of lack of capable technicians. And we'll get dealer to dealer, training the technicians, talking with the service techs, service management. We kind of look at the capabilities of the shop, who needs training, absolutely, and there's always more training. So we do a lot of that primarily. I picked up my truck and put 75,000 miles on it in just about a year. Wow. And so we really put some seat time in there, and it's nice to stop and hang out with you all. It means I'm not driving. In transit, while we're running around, if there's an emergency on the side of the road as we approach it, we'll spot that out as best we can. If it's safe for us to stop and assist them, we will stop and fix any rig that we find. It doesn't matter whether it be a Forest River, a Jayco, or a Grand Design.
We have Matthew Jones, and from Broken Dreams Remembered, and Reborn, sorry. I have too many YouTube names in my head. Broken Dreams Reborn. So Matthew, come on up and we'll get started.
If you have questions afterwards, I don't want to leave you in the dark. I'm not an SRT tech, but I can answer a few things about boondocking. Lack of convenience. If you're still on your original battery, you absolutely can boondock on it, but you're going to charge that thing all the time. So many people who are proficient in boondocking, they're absolute experts with solar, generators, holding tanks, all kinds of stuff. Reach out, introduce yourself, make a friend, and maybe somebody can walk alongside you. This is not Club Med. We're talking about Navy showers, 5 minutes or less. The less fresh filtered water you use in your shower, we all like to be clean, but that's the longer you're gonna last because you're not gonna fill up that gray tank. Cornhole tournament. We are talking high stakes athletic prowess.
Okay, we're getting closer. YouTuber filming a YouTuber filming.
Y'all, I could not do this. I've never tried this before. Never done it.
Trying to get this out of here.
He's trying to get a CD out of the box.
It's like the monkey who puts his hand through the hole and can't pull his fist out. Watch something on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Quarter hookups, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
Fancy.
Nice. We love you guys.
All right, y'all, we're at the courtside meet and greet, and there's mountain beaches. There's no sticks, no bricks. The border hookups. And Stan and Rhonda out. What is over the hill adventures? Which we need to get a sticker from them.
Yes, we do.
And the sun is out, which has been very unusual
This
here.
weather is great today. It was awful yesterday.
In
This
fact-
is what it should be.
In fact, you're saying you're getting a little warm right now, right?
I'm getting warm, but I know what's going to happen. As soon as I take this off, it's going to freeze. So
And they're still playing cornhole. I think they're down to 2 couples.
it is cutthroat athletics here at the Grand Design Rally.
This is Kathy from Oldies on the Road. They're a big deal on TikTok. We finally got to meet them. We've been friends with them online for a year or more.
Yes.
And we love watching you, and all the mistakes that you make, we've made the same ones.
We do a lot.
And we crack up. We love it. We just love it. We
Well,
love
that's a
you guys.
complete honor for me to do that. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, Alright, y'all, this is called Fingertip Bingo. We get to play bingo here at the Grand Design Rally, and we didn't know how we were going to do it, but...
And the wind's starting to pick up, which adds extra adventure.
Yeah, so hold on to those bingo cards tight.
You already got numbers, didn't you?
I think you did that. Y'all, Matthew, why do you look like that?
I look kind of rough because we went to get barbecue, because at the Grand Design Rally we get a free barbecue meal, and this wind is insane. It's sustained winds in the 20s, and my hat was about to lift off, and I said, just grab my hat. So I don't even know what I look like. Oh, not too good. And this is our barbecue, y'all.
Oh my goodness, that looks so good.
Barbecue nachos.
And the reason it looks like that is because she just handed it to us in a regular nacho thing. I'm like, we gotta walk.
I don't want sand in my food.
So they dumped it in a to-go thing, so that's why it looks like that. But it looks so good, and we'll tell y'all what it all entails when we eat it and stuff. But it is crazy. People's chairs are blown over, and I think it's only getting worse.
It's gonna get worse today, yep. And next week, if you're in the area, you get another day of this.
Yeah. So yeah, come to the desert. It's tons of fun.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, I don't know if you can hear me, but we're heading to No Sticks, No Bricks. We're gonna ride into town with them. This wind is no joke. Oh, you can see their slide toppers just a blowing, look.
Uh-huh.
Look at you holding your hat.
Yes. Alright, y'all, I hope you can hear me, but it's been rainy, and it's supposed to have been rainy anyways, and it's been windy, and people have been kind of like hermits, holed up in their RVs, and eventually Stan Winehammer said, nope, I'm not playing cards anymore, we're building a fire. So he just came out here and got permission, and here we go. It's like he said, if you build it big enough, the rain can't put it out. And this is what it's all about. This is what you do at a rally. You see that nice collection of firewood? Not to be too simple, but this is what RVers were born to do. Kick back, build fires, have community. This is the Grand Design Rally.
I posted that one. At least I got something.
And we are having a good time. Finally, the weather has held off.
How's everybody this morning?
Morning.
Well, the good Lord has definitely given us some beautiful sunshine today. We weren't expecting this many people for Sunday service. What a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. We're very humbled that you're even all here.
This is for the big prize. So the big prize is a solo stove with Grand Design engraved on it.
Oh. Yeah. You're at the 2023 Grand Design Rally. Closing thoughts.
It was a really good rally. Casey and Becky did a great job. There's Casey.
Hey, Wagon Master, co-Wagon Master.
We did our best. We did all right.
Closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. Thank you for watching.
No. Oh yeah.
No, it was a lot of fun. We had some wind, but you know, Mother Nature you can't do anything about. You just overcome the adversity that is put in front of you. So
these guys were playing it by ear all weekend, and they did a heck of a job.
So what are your closing thoughts about the 2023 Grand Design Rally?
It was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it, even though the weather was horrendous. And the Wagon Masters, all four of them made it so great. We loved meeting people, so thank you for everybody who came up to us to want to get to know us better. All right, y'all, this is the Black Pearl. They are our new friends, Earl and Tracy. And we showed you video of them. They have a big pirate display with treasure for the kids. And they said the reason they do this is not out of a love for pirates, but out of a love for kids. They said they get so much attention for the kids, and the kids love it. And that's kind of what they live for, is bringing a smile to their faces. You see they have all the portholes on here, vinyl decals of the cannons. They have their fair share of Jack Sparrow quotes. And there's the man himself. These people are truly awesome people, and they have a YouTube channel that we are going to link down below. And when they're driving, y'all, this is what people see. Look at this. Tell me that's not fun. This is what they have on their rig as they drive down the road.
We just got done with our first ever Grand Design Rally. In fact, it was our first rally we've ever attended.
Yep.
Our expectations, honestly, going into it were like, this will probably be our only rally. We're probably not going to want to do it again, only because you have to plan so far in advance to go to these rallies.
And we're not planners.
We're not planners. We like to be spontaneous. And so after the rally, what is our decision now on upcoming rallies?
After the rally, to be quite honest with you, we're really, really sad. And the reason is because we had so much fun. And it's not like amusement park type fun. It's like community on steroids kind of fun. It's our Grand Design community, and there were even the BDR community. Y'all showed up for this too, and that was amazing. But we had so much fun. The wind and the rain and all the bad stuff didn't matter because we just enjoyed the community of the Grand Design Rally.
Yeah, so it made us, like we said going into it, we weren't going to do any more rallies, but now we're like addicted to the rallies, but we don't like to plan, so I'm wondering if
So how do we do this?
I think they have waiting lists, because we do want to attend rallies, we just don't know where we're going to be most of the time.
So what you're saying is, when we know like a month out or something where we're going to be, see if there's a rally,
yeah,
and get on the waiting list.
Right.
I could buy that. I like that. That's a
or
good
maybe
idea.
you go ahead and get on a rally waiting list, and then like you just keep, I think, getting skipped over or something. I don't know. Leave us a comment below to tell us, if you're not big planners, how do y'all attend events and rallies and stuff?
And you know what? Put in a comment below. You don't have to be a Grand Design member to answer this. Now, what did you think of your first rally? Or have you been to a rally for your make or for some other group that has nothing to do with the RV manufacturer? What do you think about rallies if you've been to one?
Yeah, and back to our Grand Design Rally, because the weather was so bad, because Matthew, I think, was more about, this is our only rally. I said, I want a do-over, because the weather was so bad, a lot of the events got canceled. We literally had to cram everything into one day, I think. It was still a lot of fun, but I wanted like 4 or 5 days of fun, so I told him straight up, we're having a do-over rally sometime.
And as if the wind and the rain weren't enough, y'all, Becky and Casey were the wagon masters on the ground, on site. But then the other two wagon masters, Paula and Ron, they were not there because they fell under the weather. So they were doing a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. So the Casey and Becky, who were actually on site, were having to do a lot of work, and they did a really good job, and it was their first rally they've ever wagon mastered.
And we met so many amazing people, like just too many to list. It's just so many.
We made more friends, new friends, really good friends, which we didn't expect at the rally. And let me give y'all something from our hearts to yours. If you see us or you see our Wi-Fi name, because it's not subtle, it's Broken Dreams Reborn Wi-Fi, or you get some notion that we're there, don't be shy. We love to meet people, and we love to get to know y'all and make new friends, because that's how we look at it, is making new friends. Please, by all means, come up and see us and let us get a chance to get to know you better.
And I think the worst part of the rally, if you want to say worst part, was the day everybody left. We were just sitting there going, bye.
2023 Grand Design Rally, signing out.